Efectivamente. No se me escucha del todo bien. Sí. Saturar el micro. Y... sí, se me escucha perfectamente, tío. Micro, una barbaridad. Micro, una barbaridad. Y bueno, pues... y bueno, pues esto... hay que ver si se me oye bien. Y bueno, pues esto... hay que ver si se me oye bien. Vale, perfecto, se me escucha. Vamos. Vamos, chavales. De verdad. Es que la última vez se me rayó el micro. De una forma... de verdad, de una forma... que macho. Menos que estuvo uno para avisar, ¿eh? Y claro, pues me he acordado de esto y he dicho, sí, vamos a ver si va todo en orden, porque claro, bueno, vale, pues voy a fijar la mitad de likes. Bueno, vale. Una pasada, ¿eh? Bueno, vamos a comenzar el episodio 2 de Juego de Tronos. Jon Snow, importante personaje, Jon Snow, tío. Muy... bueno, ya recordáis, ¿no? Que en el último capítulo, pues... pues tuvimos ciertos roces, ¿no? Con la otra familia. Y nos vino el Ramses y nos hizo la de... hola, nos hizo kill, ¿no? Un poco a nuestro protagonista. Joder. Es como el de Walking Dead un poco, ¿no? Que a lo largo de la historia van muriendo personajes. Pues lo mismo, un poco de Walking Dead. Hacen un poco el resumen.
These are dark days, I fear.
F por Rodri.
The North Grove must never be lost.
You're sending him to the wall? The boy's done nothing wrong.
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now.
I've decided to name you as my sentinel, Sir Royland.
Hice un poco lo que me dio la gana.
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family.
Le di el brazo al...
Are you willing to risk an alliance with the crown?
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion.
No veía, no sé más.
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Rasha.
We don't want Whitehill men within these walls.
Mira, así es que
You can be my highborn ward.
I demand you let her go.
Hola.
Ethan.
No.
Don't let them take me!
Como que va a una reunión importante y te deja una sorpresita, ¿sabes? Sin que lo pidieras, por lo mismo. ¡Oh! Cambiamos de entorno. Cambiamos. Y... Ostras, el escorpión, ¿eh? A mí no me gustaría estar en este tipo de sitio porque, madre mía. Ni Australia ni esto, ¿eh? No solo por el calor, sino... mira qué bicho, tío. Está meando. ¿No? Ah, no. Pensaba que estaba meando, ¿sabes? En plan, aprovecho.
Whoa,
Yeah.
it's just me, Veska.
Mira, se llama Vesca esta.
Your ale's getting warm. Or warmer, I should say.
Ya tengo control. Hostia.
You can
vale.
stop pacing. They'll be here soon.
Ya os digo yo que el personaje este que se llama Asher es muy carismático. Demasiado, tío. Yo creo que es mi personaje
This
preferido.
place
Sin
could
duda.
use a good
Le voy a agarrar el
cleaning.
hacha.
Complain to the owner.
Por si acaso,
He's
si no,
probably dead.
si tenemos que utilizarla luego, ¿no? Me
Nice having a
gusta,
place to
me
ourselves.
gusta el entorno, tío. Muy... Este no sé qué arte será, es... Aún no debe ser...
I know,
¿La
I
puedo
know.
mirar?
Woman sellsword, 4 years fighting by your side and you still can't get over it. Come on, Asher, quit staring. Let's get to drinking.
Asher, sí.
Ale.
Venga, va.
Goes
Voy
in
a hablar con
yellow,
ella.
comes out yellow. Waste of time even drinking it, if you ask me.
Considering we found it in an abandoned tavern, it's not bad.
They smell off to you.
It's the only thing in Yunkai that doesn't.
I know. It's a filthy haven for thieves, murderers, and other deadly bastards. You should feel right at home. I know I do. May we drink, thieve, and fight until the end.
I'll drink to that.
You'll drink to anything.
Another
Mira,
round?
el hacha tiene el logo de la casa Forrester. No me había fijado. Brindemos.
Have you forgotten about our honored and exalted
¿Qué
guest?
hacemos?
Go see if he's still breathing.
Hostia. Hay algo que no me entera.
How's he
No me había
doing?
enterado.
We need him alive to collect his bounty.
Una
After
pasada.
that. No, does Asher scare you? You should see him when he's angry. 800 gold dragons for capturing him. Lucky we caught him trying to flee Yunkai.
Lucky for us.
Hostia, que me cargo,
Not so
me
lucky
cargo el
for
micro.
We
Otra
should
vez.
find more former slave masters with bounties on their
I
heads.
don't need any more naked fat men in my life, thank you.
They say only the poor know how to really spend money. We'll buy the finest wines, the best whores, sleep in a bed without fleas. Sounds nice, doesn't it?
Who needs the best stores when the bad ones are so much more fun?
I knew I liked you for a reason. My point is, with enough coin we could do anything. Go anywhere.
I could afford passage back to Westeros. To Ironrath. I've heard nothing from my family in years.
You mean go home? They treated you like shit there. Kicked you out because you fell in love with a girl from the wrong damn house.
Gwyn,
A man doesn't choose who he loves. Your family should understand that. Westeros and its bloody houses. Who fucking cares? It's all an excuse to tell everyone else what to do.
it's not that simple. In the north, these feuds run deep.
Oh, fuck the North. We have a good thing here. And any moment now, we're gonna be rich. Let's make a toast. To all of us deadly bastards.
To us.
Aye, to us.
Oh.
Beskar? I thought freed slaves put the bounty on Berserk.
They did.
Van a ver al
With his
esclavo
own
o al que
Why are
están
the fucking
torturando.
Lost Legion here?
Is that
son?
Tazal? From the
Ya esto ya.
Volantis job?
Y esto 3,
Maybe he's forgotten about that.
You!
4.
I told you if I saw you again,
Tazal! Isn't it funny how life brings old friends together?
I'd cut your
Se llama
fucking
Tazal.
throats!
La taberna está cerrada, no me amenazáis también.
It's good to see you too, Tazal.
Where is
Es
he?
que se llama Tazal,
¿Ves?
tío, qué cojones. Venga,
Here. 400 dragons.
They must be working
Dragones.
for the Wise Masters.
And that's all you're getting.
The bounty is 800.
You get 4. It's more than you deserve.
más de lo que... Bueno.
Give us 800 and you can have him.
Don't be an asshole now. We're all sellswords here.
We are nothing like you. The Lost Legion are the blood of all Valyria. And we are done taking orders
Me van a
from
matar.
whimpering pigs.
Ese por hermana.
Bloody
Yo.
hell.
Joder.
And we're done with you too.
La da di somebody. Do be me.
Calm
Easy
down,
peasy, bro.
We can still work out a deal.
You two are going to be useful to me for once.
Not bloody likely.
The wise masters will hear how Asher Forrester kidnapped the venerable Bezak. How he wouldn't take less than 800 gold dragons. So he killed Bezak instead.
Me?
Luckily, we were there to deliver swift justice.
So you steal the money and we get the blame.
Ponteos en as.
Hola, Mateo, ¿cuánto tiempo?
Ojos me nomi jahoso kisikas.
If you're that eager to die,
Get down. All right. Who
Quería
dies
burlarme porque vamos a...
first?
íbamos a pelear, sí, o sea... ¡Oh! Joder, con los cuitemones, tío. Ya está. Pero sí, a ver, maniga. Con lo que impone tu armadura y me duras 2 segundos. El pechito. Podía ser por la... Pues no he visto que podía ser por el casco, pero... Venga, hombre. Ahora te leo, tío. Que este momento es un poco épico. Se me ha roto la espada. Se me ha roto la espada. A la izquierda, va. Tú.
You owe me one.
Madre. Menos mal que he cogido el hacha, tío. Mira. Tío. ¿No eran 4? Porque de repente son, no sé, 500. Ya está. Toma.
This is for Volantis.
A ver, Tazal, te me calmas.
Fuck you, Asher.
Bueno, F. Valar Morgos. What the fuck. Oye, la verdad, me sorprende de que todavía pongas una meta de likes y de... Pues fijar. Y... Sí, tío, es una... Pues una práctica, tío, que bueno, está claro que lo ha sacado de karma, obviamente. Pero, oye, pues así. Por fijar algo, tío. Y mira, eso incita a... Aunque no sé si lo ves, pero eso incita a que la gente deje su pulgar arriba. ¿Sabes? En plan, aunque no lo pienses, tú eso ve y digo, bueno, me está gustando, voy a dejarle like. Porque no todo el mundo deja like. Y bueno.
Fuck you, Asher.
Fuck you, Tazal. Hostia, la mano, tío. ¡Tazal! Es que el nombre, tío, es gracioso. Oye, pero ¿por qué? ¿Me puedes explicar cómo pueden atravesar las espadas puro hierro? O sea, es armadura, tío. What the fuck, bro? Hostia. Buah. Romperle el cuello, romperle la rodilla. A ver, amigo. Es que romperle la rodilla es más agonizante, ¿no? Yo quería matar a Tazal, tío. Pues aún. Hemos matado a 8, ¿no? Pues ahora a 3. Mira. Hostia, por la otra no van, ¿no? ¿Y este? Pero este no... tú. Pero a este no le había mandado aquí, Al tío no le había mandado. Yo qué sé.
More on their way.
We need to go.
Bueno. Coge la caja, tú. Sin falta, chaval.
Come on.
Ya que nos han dado 400 dragones.
Malcolm.
¿No? Que son así las monedas. Estará vacío, ¿verdad? Lo sabía. Sabía que... Eso era... Eso es...
Asher, I'm glad I found you, my boy. It's been far too long.
What are you doing here?
Your family needs you, Asher. I'm here to bring you home.
Esa pieza del ajedrez era el alfil, ¿no? El alfil. Ay, Dios, qué temazo. Mateo? Es que hace años que no juego al ajedrez. Mira, este sitio se valen. Este sitio es donde vamos a visitar en este capítulo, tío. Yo voy a un club de ajedrez. Yo de niño también iba a un club de ajedrez todos los jueves. Yo iba... no, es que no recuerdo el horario, pero era en horario escolar, en plan... No sé si era en recreo o... No, creo que era extraescolar, pero era cuando tenía colegio. Así que sería pues lunes, miércoles, martes, jueves, sí, por ahí. Yo la verdad que jugaba a lo random, tío. Te lo juro, Yo había una de mi clase que era muy buena. Se llama June. Y era muy buena, pero jugando, pero bueno. Hostia. ¡Oh! ¡Roderick! Hostia, está vivo, tío. Está vivo el Roderick. Roderick, grande. Te tienes que aprenderte las técnicas, sí, tío. Había el profesor que nos decía, aparte de cómo funcionaba cada pieza, obviamente, a ver cómo podíamos hacer cada cosa, ¿sabes? En plan, si estamos en unas situaciones, ¿sabes?
Damn Foresters. Have to be so fucking far away.
Hostia, igual no se nos ayuda. Dar la vuelta. Este es el que nos prestó la espada, tío. Mira. Padre. ¿Qué me dices? Ahora que acabo de ver el canal de Karma, me sorprende que todavía siga jugando Fortnite y no se aburra. Es que, a ver, es que Fortnite... Es que cambia mucho... a ver... Es que Fortnite, el tío, pues es lo que le divierte y ahora que está el modo sin construcción le divierte más. Y eso, bueno, oye, cada uno lo que le divierte, tío. Yo ahora mismo solo juego Fortnite cuando con amigos o con youtubers o... pero solo, vamos... Dejé de jugar solo, vamos, hace mogollón.
I come from the twins bearing the dead of House Forrester. Lordly types from the looks of them.
All right, we'll take them.
Well, they're not free, are they? How much are you paying for them?
Sir Royland.
You again? What have you got this time? Some poor peasant dressed up like a lord? A stable boy in Bannerman's clothes? You did this at Duskendale. And you have the fucking scope to try it again?
No!
Roderick.
This house has suffered the loss of many good men. And you
Vamos,
dare
Roderick.
come here claiming to have
Tú
Forrester
puedes.
dead.
They're
Vamos,
Forrester.
pana.
Look at the colours.
Leave. Now.
Fine! I'll dump them in the river then!
You come back here again, you won't be leaving. You got that?
Aye, I heard you! Lousy sheep fucker.
I'm sorry,
Vamos.
sir.
Don't worry.
7 hours.
What is it, sir?
This one's still alive. You there? Who are you?
It's me. Roderick.
Roderick?
Roderick, by the gods, it is you! Sir?
Vamos, tío.
Fetch the Maester, hurry!
Fetch the Maester! Roderick!
El Clash Royale es un vicio, Mateo. El Clash Royale, yo en un tiempo yo jugaba mucho. Pero... Y me cuesta... Es que tuve que... dije ya, va. Yo anduve un tiempo viciado al Clash Royale y era cuando jugaba con mi primo, tío. Pero...
My lord, you should not
Me hicieron algo en la cuenta, tío. Puta mierda.
The milk of the poppy. Drink. Calm now.
Beber. Tú beber.
That's it.
Madre mía.
Roderick!
La parte de la comunidad de Fortnite es muy tóxica y excesivamente competitiva. Sí, la verdad que sí. O sea, sigue siendo muy
How is he? Will he live? Only if you let me finish my work. Let her. Sir, my lady, I must insist that you leave.
No. Roderick, what have they done to you?
These wounds would have killed any other man. As it is, he may never walk again.
Roderick?
Hace tiempo que no juego.
What's wrong with him?
He drank the milk of the poppy.
Hace 5 años, tío, que no juego el Clash Royale, loco. Joder, tío, parece la típica nana o típica canción en plan de miedo, tío. Bonita canción.
Nice.
Roderick!
Es que literalmente, es que como he visto que la he cagado, he dicho, madre, es que digo yo, no la uses porque la vas a tirar. La tira y digo, bueno, excúsate, qué bonita canción.
Gods. Brother, I thought I lost you.
¡Madre!
I'm sorry.
Me parte todo.
I didn't mean to hurt you.
Estaré bien.
Come here, sister.
Pues ya está.
How bad is it? Maester Tengrin says your leg may never fully heal. And your face.
Sí, vamos, que me han dejado hecho todo un Tom Holland, la verdad.
I look half as bad as I feel.
Voy a hacerme un poco el machito.
Well, at least you look better than you did. Roderick, there's something you need to know. Ethan is dead.
Ethan?
F por Ethan.
Bruce Bolton's bastard came here and threatened to take me away. Ethan demanded he let me go. And that monster put a blade through his throat. Like it was nothing. Ethan? How could this happen to him?
We'll make Ramsay pay for what he did. I promise.
Va a morir.
Good.
Vamos a matar, Rillo. A ver qué me cuentas. No, literal, o sea, creo que hay un vídeo que era una animación. Y esto era de la temporada 3 y ya se exageraba de lo de la construcción. Porque es la temporada 3 cuando se empezó a practicar lo de la construcción. Y la temporada 3 no era nada en comparación con lo que hay hoy, ¿sabes? Pero es que ya se exageraba mucho. De construyen palacios, ¿sabes? O sea, es así, de verdad.
No, T. You're stronger than that.
Tengo que... Pues van por el capítulo 3. Temporada 2. O sea... Ya van 3 capítulos y es la segunda temporada ya.
We have White Hill soldiers stationed in our courtyard.
Sí, sí.
Even the small folk don't feel safe. You need to show everyone who this house belongs to.
They need a lord.
You're still a hero to them. If you lead, others will follow. I know you still need time to heal, but...
I'll be fine, Talia.
The council's meeting in the Great Hall right now, actually. Nobody expects you there, but...
Me parece demasiado que dura Fortnite, tío.
I want to go.
Can you even stand? They could use your leadership.
Averigüémoslo.
But if you're not
Lo
ready...
intentaré, por supuesto. Sé que puedo.
Only one way to find out.
Vamos a intentarlo.
I missed you, brother.
Contra un bot. Ah, pues vale. Te deseo suerte,
You
Mateo.
can do this, Roderick.
Contra un bot.
I know you can.
No, sí, sé que vas a jugar contra un bot para... No, para no... Para estar muy atento a las dos cosas, ¿sabes? Porque si estuviera jugando una partida pública o una arena, ahora mismo estarías más centrado en el juego y aunque si estuviera hablando dirías, ¿por dónde vamos? ¿Por dónde vamos, Julen?
Fine.
Hay un bot que se llama Mr. Beast. ¿Qué dices? ¿Por cómo le van a poner...? Literalmente. Ah, vale. Por el vídeo. Por el vídeo de... Por un vídeo que jugara... Es que no lo he visto, ¿eh? No visito mucho su canal de juegos. No sé... Ni siquiera sabe... Bueno... Me sonaba que había uno, ¿eh? Porque tiene un canal también de reacciones. Pero es que entonces me imaginé que había un canal así. Pero no he visto el vídeo, ¿no? Del jugando, tío. Pues ya me imagino.
I don't care about that. Let them see me.
But you're the lord of the house now. You must appear strong, solid. You can't do that on the floor. It's a long way to the Great Hall.
Gracias a este personaje sé que me caigo al suelo. Literalmente. Ha dicho, flow to the floor.
Take my hand.
Gracias.
Let me help you.
Tengo que hacer esto solo. Mateo. Tú sabes que de este tipo de juegos pues hacemos las cosas bien, ¿no? Que es que pues, vosotros podéis elegir algunas decisiones, ¿no? Que son concretas para la historia. Una cosa. Nos hacemos los duros y decimos, me las apaño solo. O digo, bueno, gracias Talia. Gracias Talia por tu ayuda. Levántame con la mano. Es que mi personaje está muy mal herido y no puedo caminar. ¿Qué hacemos? Intentamos levantar por nosotros mismos como machos alfas, machitos, o simplemente aceptamos su ayuda. Bueno. Vale.
Please, Roderick.
Thank you, Talia.
No, sí, literalmente
Ready?
Ha sido eso. O sea, ha sido gracias, Talia. Dice gracias, Talia.
That's it.
Es que la opción es un poco rara, ¿no? En plan, gracias, Talia. Era de diálogo. Era una opción de diálogo, vale. Es que hay a veces unas opciones que son, en plan, coger el hacha, escapar. Y otra cosa es, no hagas esto, haz esto. ¿Sabes? Unas opciones son que afectan al diálogo, otras cosas son... Mira, es que este sí que pasa de la serie, ¿no? Mira, yo no he visto la serie, pero pasa. Es que mira, imagínate estar aquí en mitad del esto. Mira esto. Mira el ascensor. Oye, pero la serie ¿en qué año se basa? Porque para tener un ascensor, los ascensores se inventaron más o menos por la revolución industrial. Más o menos.
Recruits at the gates.
Antes estaban las cuerdas, ¿no? Para levantar algunas piedras, algunos materiales, pero para elevar a las personas, eso... Bueno, mira. Claro, me dejan pasar así tranquilamente, ¿sabes? De chill.
New arrival, is it?
Another one for Frostfinger.
On a horse, no less.
Uno nuevo. El nuevo. Mira, ahora mismo soy el nuevo, ¿vale? Vamos a intentar mantener el papel. Soy el nuevo. Perfecto. El nuevo ya le hace un bullying, tío. No me lo creo. Sí, acaba de entrar, o sea, es como, no sé.
Giants, doesn't it?
Es como dicen.
You're new.
Vente.
Here to take the black. Because you got that look about you.
Aye, I am.
Thought so. I'm new here myself. Frostfinger. He's the one you want. Handles all new recruits.
Which one's Frostfinger?
That grizzled old prune over there. Those new recruits are all dead men. But don't let him scare you. That's just his way. You
Muy bien, Mateo.
Nice.
Es que confiaba en ti.
Not so good round here.
Estaba ahí, sí. Me lo imagino, tío. Ahora directamente te metes arena. Ahora dices, bueno, Julen, ahora me meto en el torneo, ¿vale? Deseame suerte. Después de jugar con un trombo, ¿sabes? Me gusta su mirada.
You're Frostfinger.
Impone, la verdad.
You recruits. You come, you train, you fight, you die. Who are you, boy?
I'm Garrett Tuttle, nephew to Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of Ironrath.
Garrett Tuttle of Ironrath. And how does a Castellan's nephew get himself sent to the wall? You're a thief, a raper. You abandon your post.
¿Qué te importa?
Or do you just fancy dying
Maté a dos
someplace
hombres,
cold?
hombre. A ver,
Actually, I'd like to volunteer.
You just want to serve the realm. Is that it?
De todas las opciones del diálogo, esa era la más convincente, porque digo yo, XD, ¿vale? Porque si digo yo, ¿a ti qué te importa? Me van a echar a patadas, ¿vale? O a espadazos. Y si yo respondía, maté a dos hombres, pues dirá, vale, es un asesino. Y por eso lo echaron. No. Vamos a cuidar lo que decimos, ¿vale? Que este juego, aunque sea un poco viejo de los Telltale, este es el primero que empezaron a experimentar mucho con el diálogo, ¿eh? Muchísimo con el diálogo. No solo con pulsa este botón, pasa esto y luego pasa lo otro. No. Este es el diálogo, chaval.
Yes, sir.
Now then, we'll start your training in the morning.
Como es mi jefe,
For today, you need a cot and a cloak.
Como es mi jefe, fino. Como hay
Oh, and Tuttle. Sooner or later, the Night's Watch will be your death. When it comes, try to make it quick.
A ver lo que me dices, Mateo, no te he leído. A ver. Ahora es cuando Mr. Beast me da $5,000. No, pero gigante, ¿sabes? En plan, vamos a jugar al ajedrez y vamos a hacerlo gigante. Si puedo hacer el juego del calamar, si puedo hacer el juego del calamar, ¿qué no puede hacer Mr. Beast, tío? Claro, una cosa es coger 8.000 cosas, dices, bueno, 8.000 cosas, 8.000 coches, tráeme 30 casas. No, otra cosa es ya lo que hizo, ¿no? Lo del juego de calamar, que eso ya... ¿Por qué no una fila de ajedrez gigante?
Well, there must be wine in the cellars.
Degau's locked him up tight, just like his own cunt.
Por cierto, tengo que meterme un poco a la historia, que lo estoy dejando de lado.
Has to be, doesn't it?
These idiots.
Están los malos aquí, ¿vale? O sea, vinieron para quedarse.
It's a real shame about your leg, my lord. Who gives a toss?
Don't let go of your sister now. What a...
We have business in the Great Hall.
Go round.
Move aside, soldier. I'm quite comfortable, thank you. And I don't think you're gonna make me.
Madre mía.
I wonder what's weaker. Your legs? Or this house?
I am the lord of this house, and you will move.
Amigo. Realmente no estoy seguro si lo soy. Creo que no. No soy. Otra cosa es que me hagan lord, ¿no? De esta casa, porque antes era Ethan. Claro, no pueden hacer. Bueno, ahora es Rodri, ¿no? Que hacer reunión y tal.
Let's go.
Pero vamos, o sea, vamos, era una excusa perfecta, de todas las que he visto y he hecho yo. Vale.
It's madness. You can't starve them out. I will not coddle our enemies. So you'd rather they riot?
Both of you, please.
If they riot, we'll fight. That's foolishness. It doesn't matter what you think. It's my decision as Sentinel. My lords.
Madre. Es una escayola, tío. Ahora que me doy cuenta. Yo nunca he tenido una escayola, chavales. Si os soy sincero, yo nunca he tenido una escayola. Nunca.
Come, join us.
Lady Talia, you should have told us the Lord needed help.
Sí soy el Lord, sí. Porque si me siento aquí...
It's good to see you awake, Lord Roderick. We didn't expect you so soon.
Es que antes era yo Lord, ¿no? Sí, antes Roderick era Lord, luego le hicieron a
It was highly probable.
I told you he'd be up and about.
I'm not here to talk about my elf.
Perhaps we should get started. Yes, let's.
¿Quién no olvidará esto? ¿Por qué está en singular?
Talia's told me the state of our house.
¿Quién no olvidará esto?
And you know our situation is grim. No thanks
bueno,
to your
Talia, ¿no? Porque le han hecho.
He's riling up the Whitehill soldiers. They're our bloody enemies. You'll bring Lord Whitehill down on us, you fool.
Bueno, ya están discutiendo,
please. I'm a fool. At least I was there by Ethan's side when Ramsay
Sir Royland.
Ethan made it clear I wasn't wanted. He needed you there. Now he's dead and Ryan's a hostage. And what have you done to get him back? Nothing. Because we have no bloody army. It's because you have no wits.
I am your lord.
Of course. Apologies, my lord.
The Whitehills have my brother. We fight amongst ourselves, when we should be fighting them.
We'd need an army to win that fight. And we don't have one. Not anymore.
Do whatever it takes. Ryan will not remain hostage at High Point.
Perhaps it's time to talk about the Glenmores. You'd be wed to Elena Glenmore already if not for the war. And her father is no coward. Now that you've returned, the marriage can proceed as planned.
The marriage? Well, much has changed. The Glenmores may no longer desire the union.
Lady Elena will decide for herself. Your betrothed is on her way here as we speak.
Lady Elena?
She's coming now? He's barely recovered.
My betrothed is coming to Ironrath.
Yes, my son. A raven arrived this morning. Lady Elena is eager to see you. If she still wishes to marry, we'd have the allies we so desperately need.
Their army would become oath-bound to Roderick.
And we could burn High Point to the fucking ground!
Yes, this marriage could be our chance.
Of course, we must hope Lady Elena still wants to marry Roderick. We're talking about a marriage, not an Ironwood contract.
I'll secure her father's army, no matter what it takes.
Very good, my lord.
Just be careful not to push Elena too hard.
If Elena does come to Ironrath, she'll see those soldiers in the courtyard.
We starve them out, and they'll have to leave.
I'd rather they be lying around drunk than setting the stables on fire.
My lord, perhaps you could put an end to this tiresome dispute.
Give them wine. I want them dull, not angry.
Yes, my lord.
Now, if there's nothing more to discuss.
Bueno,
Maester,
los planes
it's
van.
time to light the Ironwood torches.
Yes, my lady.
Welcome back, my lord.
It's good to be back.
Antorcha azul, tío.
Gregor last lit these torches when his mother passed.
Fuego azul.
Ironwood doesn't burn easily, he told me.
Fuego azul es cuando está apagado.
Foresters have a
Pero
way.
así que está encendido.
And now we light them for him.
Vale.
And Ethan.
El fuego azul.
How is your song
en Game of
Ethan
Thrones, Juego
always
de
helps
Tronos,
me with music. It's not
creo que
the
lo
same
usaban
without him.
para hacer un funeral, ¿no? Para velar a alguien.
You're a fine musician, Talia. You'll do a great job.
Everyone knows how much Ethan meant to you. I'm sure it will honor him well. About Elena, I've sent a letter to Mira. The Tyrells hold much influence over the Glenmores. I don't know where things stand between her and Lady Marjorie, but maybe your sister can find a way to help.
¿Por qué se mueve la pintura? No, el roce del cuadro. ¿Por qué?
It's entirely ridiculous. If it's not the flowers, it's the food.
Mira,
or the
Forrester
table
es
settings.
la personaje que
Is that the letter to the
más vamos a
orphanage?
Yes,
tener
milady.
que estar mareado.
It's nearly
No sé.
done.
Make sure to tell them we'll send all the leftovers.
Y lo sé
And
bastante bien.
something nice after that.
We will make a sizable donation in the name of King Joffrey.
A little presumptuous of you, Mira. But I like it. They'll be very grateful. I had to borrow that from Father. Mine was stolen, can you imagine? I wonder who it was. Oh, are there any more invitations to send, or are we finally done with the cursed things?
One more. An invitation to Sir Maynard.
Ah, yes. One of my father's
Cartas de
favorite
invitación,
drinking companions.
Eso he estado dando yo hasta hace poco. Tipos de cartas comerciales.
I have a letter for Lady Mira Forrester.
Thank you.
My pleasure, Lady Mira.
What is it, Mira?
It's from my mother. She asks that I help ensure Roderick's betrothal to Elena Glenmore remain intact.
How can you do that from 1,000 leagues away? Ah, it's my help she's after, isn't it? She's a bold woman. Most would shy away from asking such things.
Of course. She knows you're very influential.
She's not entirely wrong. A letter from me could encourage the Glenmores to honor the betrothal. But it wouldn't be very discreet. You'd be forcing their hand. That isn't the way I do things. You pushed me before and you saw the results. I'm sure your brother can secure the marriage on his own. I'd better get going. Mira, we'll talk more later.
If Lady Marjorie wrote a letter.
Ok. Terminar la carta para el señor Mylon. Falsificar una carta para Elena G. ¡Hola, chaval! Es que, a ver. Es que esto. Es que. A ver. Es que no quiero cagarla, tío. Mateo, ¿te sigues ahí? Hostia, loco, pero qué decisión, lol. What, y es que yo no quiero cagarla. Es que, a ver, si falsificamos una carta, vamos a irnos derechitos al calabozo. Pero vamos, o sea... Bueno.
I'm sorry, Roderick. Sir Maynard, you are hereby invited.
Esto es lo diligente.
Lady Marjorie sent me to pick up the letters. Sir Maynard. The man's breath smells like a brew house. I was hoping I'd catch you at something slightly more exciting. A love letter, perhaps? Or a declaration of war? I know you're very busy with Lady Marjorie and
una carta de amor por la presente.
But I was hoping
una carta de amor por la presente. Te comunico. Hola, Javi. ¿Qué tal, pana? Hostia. Tenía que haber dicho algo.
Don't worry, it's... We really should get these letters sent first.
Do you need any help with those?
I've got them.
¿Qué tal? ¿Qué te cuentas, Javi? Qué pena, tío.
Bloody cold today, isn't it? Seems to keep getting colder.
Ah, pues yo aquí bien, tío. Entré en vacaciones yo, pero no largas, no son de verano, son 2 semanitas.
You might be new here, but you're in my spot. So move. I think we'll get along fine.
Most of you will be dead within the year.
Frostfinger and his bloody speeches.
If you want to survive in the Night's Watch, listen close.
You know why I got sent to the war?
Es que mide el pana 2 metros y medio, ¿sabes?
Over 8,000 years ago, to defend the realm from wildlings, White Walkers.
Had this girl I used to fuck now and again. Face like a queen, tits like a whore. Turned out she was married to some lordling. He tried to stick me with this. I stuck it in him instead.
Hola, Mateo, de nuevo.
What's your problem?
I'm sick of Finn bragging about all the girls.
Se había acabado la batería de la compu, tío.
Por
lo cargar, guacho.
Fucking potatoes.
Le pones el cable, mira, me pone el cable de mientras y ya está.
Potatoes? What are you talking about? I stole them. That's what got me sent.
Están dando una charla el jefe. Estoy yo como nuevo, o sea, seguramente dirá, tenemos a un nuevo, aquí está, no sé quién, y yo como nuevo estaré hablando con seguramente los que no hacen ni puto caso. Y dirá, madre mía.
Nobody cares, thief.
Don't call me that. My name's Cutter.
Seguro.
Cutter the potato
Me
thief.
estás metiendo.
There's one for the songs.
Oi, my sister was hungry.
I've got something for your sister.
Hey, don't fucking talk about my sister, alright?
And something for you, too.
Who in seven hells is talking back there?
Menos mal que me mantenido callado. Sabía yo. Es que he leído los tres diálogos y he dicho.
Who was it?
No fui.
These two were arguing.
No os conozco de nada, amigos. Yo.
Not wise to point the finger at your new brothers, Tuttle. Garrett Tuttle here wants to be a ranger, so we can go north of the wall and die on some wildling's spear. But what he wants doesn't mean shit. So today you're all gonna show me what you're made of. Can you swing a sword? Shoot a bow? Are you strong? Those who do well might just survive.
Me van a echar la mierda,
Rest
¿sabes,
of
amigo?
you.
Digo yo.
Frostfinger.
Cuidado, amigo, cuidado. ¡Oh, Dios mío! ¡Qué personaje!
Go on, get
¡Qué
started.
personaje! ¡Qué personajazo, tío! ¡Guau!
Best of luck, Tuttle.
A ver qué me dices, Javi. Un rato, Mateo, cuídate. Fiera. Mi padre los come con palillos chinos. No broma. Los fideos. ¿Sabe utilizar, los palillos?
Again. Balls
No,
up.
no sé, son cosas de cultura.
Those are thens. Come to eat your brains for breakfast. Not bad.
Demuestra tus habilidades. Vale, vale, vamos a practicar. Vamos a ser espadachines. Es que a mí me encanta.
You, grab a practice sword.
Que me dices, este mes fuera, Roma, lo tengo bien complicado. Tienes complicadito. Que hay mucha cosa, ¿no? Para hacer. Aparte de las 2 semanas, ¿no? Te habrán mandado deberes. No sé. Puntos pendientes, tener entrenamientos. Pues sí, tal y como lo plantea, pues bueno, oye. Pero tío, oye, 2 semanas, o sea, 2 semanas de fiesta, o sea, está bien. ¿Sabes? No quiero fallar, porque si fallo, yo sé que no voy a morir. Creo que no mueres, pero como que dices, uy. Como que dejas de luchar y dices, oh, pues este para luchar no. Pero mira. Ja.
Well fought. Get off me, you bloody ox.
Es que este luchando. ¿Te imaginas? Con el grandullón. Espera, espera. ¿Me van a hacer luchar con el grandullón? Dale, dale. Vale. Has completado uno de los entrenamientos. Maniquís de entrenamiento. Maniquís de entrenamiento. Vamos a ver lo que son.
You're doing that all wrong.
Well, we don't have these where I...
Ya me ha ganado.
Man's raider will shit himself when he sees you coming.
Let me show you.
Madre mía. ¿Te imaginas cargar estas ballestas, tío? Qué locura.
Alright, let's see if you can aim worth a wildling's arse. Shoot the targets I tell you to. Let's start easy. Middle dummy, center of the chest.
En primera persona, qué guapo, tío.
That was way off the mark. Next bolt. Left target, head. Stop daydreaming. Right target, chest.
Flanco derecha, pecho.
You can follow orders at least. Center, between the eyes.
Centro entre los ojos.
Good.
Vale, vale.
Missed a few, but well done overall.
Vale. Ha habido dos momentos en los que yo estaba haciendo lo que me diera la gana y no me había enterado que me estaba dando órdenes, tío. Y que no me había parado a leer los subtítulos, ¿sabes?
Finn thinks he's so bloody clever. If a
Finn es
real
el
wildling got his hands on
que es
him,
fuerte,
He's
¿no?
just a bully.
aye, he is. That's why I took this. Swiped it right off
Madre
him.
de Dios.
Don't tell, all right? I
Bueno.
don't think he'd take it kindly.
Give it back to him, Cotter.
Are you mad? That's the last thing I'll do.
Tío, yo he venido aquí para... Tío, bro, es que yo he venido aquí para estar bien de chill, ¿vale? No va a tener problemas, tío. A ver, Finn. Where are you, Finn? Mascotas. ¿Dónde estás, Finn? Es que le voy a avisar a Finn. Es que no quiero ver más. Es que... Mira, puedo levantarlo.
You there, recruit. Scrawny, aren't you? See if you can carry one of these barrels over to the winch.
What's in it?
It's pitch. Dump it off the wall and it'll burn the wildlings down to their fucking bones.
Right. I can do this.
Vale, perfecto. Madre.
Want some help?
No estoy... Me ha leído la mente, tío. Me ha leído la mente, bro. Es que he visto cómo estaba sufriendo el tío. Digo yo, buah, seguro el rubio, que es todo mazao, no le va a hacer nada, no le va a ser nada difícil. Y justo va y enfoca cómo lo está haciendo él, ¿sabes? Literalmente me ha leído la mente el juego y me está haciendo bullying, hijo de puta.
Don't hurt yourself, Tuttle. I'm thinking steward for you. You can help Frostfinger wash his cock. If the thing hasn't frozen off.
I'll be a ranger. Just you watch.
Not holding my breath, brother.
Not bad.
You're pathetic.
Fuck off. You didn't even try.
A crossbow's a coward's weapon.
Por cierto, el otro estaba vigilándome a mí, la ha visto como me estaba haciendo eso y el tío no ha dicho nada. Yo creo que el pana jefe dice, seguro que lo ha dicho, digo yo. A ver, es que ha dicho en su cabeza. Bueno, le ha dado un empujón, pero no dice nada. Es para ponerlo a prueba. Seguro, tío.
Where the fuck's my knife? If someone has it, I'll cut their fucking balls off.
Cotter took it.
You little fucking thief. Give me my knife!
Yeah.
I don't have it, I swear! Out of my way! Garrett, do something!
Just calm down. Fight!
A ver, Cotter, devuélvele el cuchillo que me va a matar este, ¿vale?
Step the fuck aside.
If you ever hit me again, I
Buah, me estoy poniendo duro aquí, Buah. Bueno. Esto ya no es el entrenamiento, esto ya es vida o muerte. Hijo de puta. Es que queda muy cutre con los quick time events, te lo juro. Venga, Finn.
Get up! What is going on here?
He stole my fucking knife! No, I didn't. And Garrett knew about it.
The last thief I caught no longer has hands.
I swear I don't have it. You lied to me!
No voy a... No.
Pretty cold today, isn't it? Seems to keep getting colder.
No, tío. Me cago en la leche.
Short
En serio, tío.
Boy, fuck
No ha habido ningún punto de
You
control.
might be new here.
En
but
10
you're in my
minutos,
spot.
en 5 minutos no ha habido ningún punto de
So
control.
move. I think we'll get along fine.
Most of you will be dead
En
within the year.
5 minutos. ¡Guau, tío!
Frostfinger and his bloody speeches.
If you want to survive in the Night's Watch, listen close.
You know why I got
Es que he
sent to
dicho
the
yo, buah,
war?
ser hijo puta el cúter,
The
tío.
wall was erected over 8,000 years ago to defend the realm from wildlings.
No te veo.
At this girl I used to fuck now
Hace
and
un
again.
poco como he
Face
hecho
like
antes,
a
pero un
queen,
poco.
tits like a
¿Sabes? En
whore.
plan...
Turned out she was married to some lordling. He tried to stick me with this. I stuck it in him instead.
Shut up for once, will you?
Joder,
It's your
cúter.
I'm sick of Finn bragging about all the girls.
Ya,
he's
mira, ya le tengo rima al pan este,
crime are
el
you
cúter.
here for?
fucking potatoes.
El cúter de... ya sabéis, ¿no? Cuchillo.
Potatoes? What are you talking about? I stole them. That's what got me sent to the wall.
Nobody cares, thief.
Don't call me that. My name's Cotter.
Cotter the potato thief. There's one
Bueno,
for the songs.
es no, bueno.
Boys,
El cúter.
my sister was hungry.
El cúter.
I've got
Nah,
something for
ya
your
está,
sister.
vamos por
Hey, don't fucking talk about my sister, all right?
And something for you, too.
Who in seven hells is talking back there?
Creo que había otro diálogo que me estaba convenciendo aquí.
Tuttle.
No sé cuál era.
Who was it?
¿Quién fue? Yo no fui, eso no me está preguntando, fui yo, no voy a mentir.
These two were arguing.
Vale.
Not wise to point the finger at your new brothers, Tuttle. Garrett Tuttle here wants to be a ranger.
No es bueno
So
señalar.
we can go north
No es
of
bueno
the wall
señalar.
and die on some wildling spear.
Mis
But
huevos.
what he wants
Huevo en tu frente, bro.
doesn't mean shit.
Me la pela.
So today
A
you're
mí el
all gonna
marrón no me
show
lo come.
me
A mí
what
encima
you're
me ha
made
preguntado
of.
quiénes han
Can you
sido.
swing a sword?
Es que vos,
Shoot a
brother.
bow?
¿Qué me estás
Are you
contando?
strong?
O sea, me preguntas quién ha sido,
Those
pues
who
yo te
do
digo.
well might just survive. The rest of you,
¿No había un diálogo de no sé, entonces?
Frostfinger.
Es que eso me había parecido.
I need a
digo,
word.
no sé.
Go on, get started.
I need a word, eso es lo de...
Best of luck.
Necesito un momento para hablar contigo, ¿sabes? Divertido, tío. Javi, no sé si has visto el del barril. A ver, ese barril que trae adentro parecía que ahí dentro hay un mamut. ¿Cojones? Sí, es una exageración bastante XD, la verdad. Un mamut. Mira, ahora voy a hacer bien todo el entrenamiento este. A ver, me voy a reír de Cotter. Mira.
Man's Raider will shit himself when he sees you coming.
Let me show you.
Joder. Joder al Cotter. Vas fino, Cotter. Le voy a llamar Cotter, tío.
Let's see if you can
Vas
aim
fino,
worth a
Cotter.
wildling's arse.
Vas
Shoot
fino,
the
Cotter.
targets I tell you to. Let's start easy. Middle dummy, center of the chest.
Chest. Chest es...
You can follow orders at least. Next bolt. Left target, head. Good. Right target, chest.
Chest es pecho. Vale.
Not bad. Center, between the eyes. One less wildling.
Vale.
You hit all of them. Nicely done.
Mira, ahora sí me ha aplaudido mejor. Antes me había dicho, no está mal. Ahora me ha dicho... De puta madre, tío. Vas fino.
Finn
¿Qué
thinks
tal?
he's so bloody clever. If a real wildling got his hands on him...
He's just a bully.
Aye, he is. That's why I took this. Swiped it right off him. Don't tell, alright? I don't think he'd take it kindly.
Give it back to him.
Yo por lo menos le voy a
Are you
aconsejar lo
mad?
de que se lo
That's the
devuelva,
last thing
tío.
I'll do.
Yo por lo menos le voy a convencer de si... Oye, tío, devuélveselo y tal. Decírselo se lo voy a decir, pero lo de... Lo de ahora, lo de... Lo de exhibirlo en plan...
You, grab a practice sword.
Es que es... Es que el tío está hecho un fiera,
This one should do.
Madre mía. Este no sé, sus padres eran camas o armarios, tío.
Remember, these blades are dulled, but a sword's still a sword. Good luck.
Buena suerte. Va, antes lo he hecho perfecto, tío. Ahora fallo en la primera.
Come on, keep at it.
Vale, perfecto. Vale, pues ya está.
Well fought.
No voy a hacer que me metan en un marrón. Ahora creo que era, ¿no? Pero no. Primero levantábamos el barril y luego me querían meter en el marrón. Has completado el entrenamiento de espadas. Pues ahora el de los barriles. Porque creo que no hay nada más, ¿no? Porque luego a la derecha está la salida.
See if you can carry one of these barrels over to the witch.
What's in it?
It's pitch. Dump it off the wall and it'll burn the wildlings down to their fucking bones.
Right. I can do this.
Al quitón. Oh. Vale, va. Madre mía.
Want some help?
Que me invento un chiste del grandullón, tío. Iba a decir, es vasco. O por lo que dicen, ¿no? De los vascos levantamos piedras, tío. Hostia, tío. Buah, pues a uno le voy a dar el cúter y al otro el vasco. Toma por culo. Ser hijo de puta. O sea, literalmente, si me caigo, podría haberme. A ver, en plan.
I'm thinking steward for you. You can help Frostfinger wash his cock. If the thing hasn't frozen off.
Not bad. Oh, you're a prick.
You know that? Yeah, I do.
Te quería responderla así, pero no sé. ¿Sabes? No me va a llegar, pero no sé.
You're pathetic.
Fuck off. You didn't even try.
A crossbow's a coward's weapon. Besides, I could hit that dummy from here with my... Where is it? Where the fuck's my knife? If someone has it, I'll cut their fucking balls off.
How the fuck should I know?
You were the last one I showed it to. Well, you and... It was you.
What?
You little fucking thief.
It weren't me.
Finn, don't.
Bueno, ahora ya yo no lo...
Give me my knife.
Yo no lo he avisado.
I
Entonces...
swear.
Out of my way.
Got it. Do something.
Just calm down. Fight.
Oh! I won't say it again. Step the fuck aside.
If you ever hit me again, I swear I'll...
Vale. Pues ahora va todo perfecto.
Hey, look. Fight! Fight! Yeah, get it!
There they go again.
Hijo de puta. Ay, pensaba que lo iba a fallar porque le he dado antes de tiempo, pero...
Get up! What is going on here?
He stole my fucking knife.
No, I didn't.
And Garrett defended him.
The last thief I caught no longer has hands.
Mira. Ahora dice que lo defendió, ya está.
He must have hid it.
And you, I expected better, Tuttle. Instead, I find you doing this on your first bloody day of training.
Sir,
Not another word. You clearly need a few days scrubbing the latrines.
Frostfinger, I need another man atop the wall.
Fine. Let him freeze his balls off. I'll deal with this one.
Vale. No es una
Mind your
notificación que estoy
fucking
esperando.
manners.
Oh, vaya hostia le ha metido. Se lo merece.
You, come with me.
Vaya hostia le ha metido. Es loco. ¿Qué dice, loco? Pero ¿cómo lo habrán registrado, loco? Pero si lo tengo por todas partes.
I love King's Landing in the afternoon. The sun just barely kisses your skin. You used to love this place. Remember, we'd come listen to the musicians in the evening with Lady Marjorie?
You're right. It's beautiful here.
Vamos a seguir la conversación. Que madre mía.
Just through here.
What are you doing?
You'll see. Queen Cersei's finest wine. Come on, sit down.
Where did you get that?
I know a boy who keeps the Queen's cellar well stocked. Nobody will miss it, I assure you.
Que ser un poco que yo soy. No. ¿Me ofreces?
A little won't hurt.
Claro. Es vino, ¿no?
Ah, So,
En sí se están envenenando por dos, ¿vale? O sea, no solo es por el vino, que incluye alcohol, sino también por la cerámica del material. Que, si no sabéis, muchos de los reyes murieron enfermos, producto de la cerámica, en los que echaban el vino, todos los líquidos. Y eso, joder, mucho. Eso duró 20 años. Es algo que, bueno, lo di en historia y dije yo, hostia, se van a poner más pedos. Más pedos se van a poner estas.
I'm not very good at this sort of thing. Listen, if I tell you this, Mira, you must promise to keep it to yourself. You can tell no one. I want to trust you, but I need you to promise.
I swear, I won't tell a soul.
My mother was a handmaiden to Lady Elena for many years. She became pregnant.
Vaya.
It was a disgrace to her family.
Vaya,
My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
Yes.
Oh.
I'm fortunate to be where I am, I know that. But to always have to hide. I don't want to hide from you as well.
What happened to your mother?
Lady Elena asked no questions. She took care of my mother. And when I was born, she gave me the name Durwell. My mother died not long after.
Qué pena. Voy a darle un abrazo.
Who else knows about this?
Lady Marjorie, her grandmother, and now you. It's just... I don't want to be Sarah Flowers forever. I need Lady Marjorie to arrange a marriage for me. It's my chance at a life. A family of my own.
If there's anything I can do to help, just ask.
There is something. I know she often confides in you, and I was hoping that maybe sometime when she comes to you wanting to talk, you might suggest she talk to me instead. Give me a chance to win her over. Coming from you, it's sure to mean a lot. Please, Mira.
Of course, Sarah.
Thank you, Mira. Thank you. I'm so sorry. Here I am talking about myself. I know your family's troubles are much greater.
El abrazo había que darlo, tío.
With what happened to your brother and your father. You need this more than I do.
Oh.
A conspiracy of handmaidens.
Lord Tyrion.
My lord.
Ladies, what have we here? If you mean to drink from that flagon, you're going about it the wrong way.
We aren't doing anything wrong.
On the contrary, you seem to be doing everything right. Not the finest arbor red, but a favorite of my sister's. Quite expensive for a handmaiden. I'd be curious to know how you got hold of it. Since I'm certain my sister didn't give it to you, she won't even share with me. Though that's hardly surprising.
Yo no los pongo.
We found it in that bush. Lord Tyrion.
Strange it should find its way into a bush. If Cersei knew you had this wine, she'd drown you in it. You must know what risks are worth taking, especially if you wish to have an alliance with me. Things have changed. My father has recently taken an interest in Ironwood. Most of the Royal Navy went up in green flames. It must be rebuilt. He insisted I handle things myself. I'm on my way to meet representatives of Lord Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill?
Oh.
He's hired a pair of merchant lords to broker for his house. It would seem Lord Whitehill wishes to sell the ironwood right out from beneath your family. I don't know much about the man, but judging by his up-jumped sellswords, negotiating with him won't be pleasant.
You can't trust Lord Whitehill.
I don't intend to.
No sé, estaba apareciendo ese diálogo, digo yo, bueno.
These men think I have
Se lo
nothing
dirá,
to deal with
bueno,
them.
gracias.
Imagine she's too modest. Allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
Mira Forrester?
Why are you here?
A fair question.
We were told we would be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone. This is no place for a Forrester.
I'm here to sell our ironwood, my lord.
Oh, really?
Andros? I'm sorry, Lady Mira, but we've already spoken to Lord
You
Tyrion.
spoke, I listened. Lady Mira has since persuaded me to consider her offer first. Now, if you'll excuse us...
You're going to dismiss
You can't do this.
I assure you I can.
This is a mistake, my lord.
I don't think so.
Madre. Bueno.
Lord Whitehill will hear of this. He's not a man to take such matters lightly. Nor am I.
That's enough, Andros.
There's no need to make threats.
You have no idea. Lord Tyrion.
Lord Tyrion, do let me know when you've come to a decision. I'd like the opportunity to change your mind. Lady Mira.
Se ha tomado la pausa, tío, para
day,
en
gentlemen.
serio dirigirse a él agachado, tío.
Ah, well.
Madre.
Now, as for your offer, what
Hostia.
did you have in mind?
¿Qué personaje era ese?
The Crown's ironwood. I assume you have a proposition? You had a reason for coming here. I know it wasn't just to entertain me.
Help me stop the Whitehills.
Well, the quickest way to strangle your enemy is with his own purse strings. Say the Crown agrees to buy ironwood solely from you. Lord Whitehill will be left in the cold. If he wishes to sell to the Crown, he'll have to do so through your family. You will have him at your mercy. Or you'll bring your houses to open war. You do know that's a possibility, don't you?
With you as a partner, that won't happen.
As Master of Coin, I can do many things, but sending an army to the north is not one of them. However, I know your house needs this.
Me da cuenta que no lleva una coma, tío. Pensaba que sería... No.
I'll consider the arrangement.
Vale.
Of course, you'd have to do something for me in return. Don't worry. The terms will be fair.
Whatever it is, I'll do it.
I just asked you for an...
Madre mía. Me va a mandar a matar. Me va a mandar a matar a mí.
Open favor. And you agreed as if I were inviting you to tea. You're either very brave or very foolish. We have an understanding then.
Thank you, my lord.
This will either be very good for both of us, or very bad for you. For your sake, I hope it's the former.
My lady.
¿Sí? Ah, vale. Era para, en plan... por los modales. Digo, yo me va a decir algo este, que me va a decir ¿sabes? Mira por modales, ¿sabes? A ver, estos me gustan. Me buscan, perdón. Que por cierto, también, este personaje, vamos, es que estos personajes me encantan, tío. A ser... Es que... La parte... Son mis partes favoritas, tío.
They were headed for the main gate.
I know another way.
Más acción,
Coming
más...
with us, then.
Ojo, al grano, ¿sabes?
If you're to save your house, you'll need more than the two of us at your side. You'll need an army.
That's why you're here, isn't it? To hire one.
An army of sellswords.
And a man to lead them. Do you hear what I'm saying, boy?
Beskha can lead them.
What?
She's stronger than most knights in Westeros.
This is your fight, Asher. Your family.
None of that matters without sellswords to hire. And all the companies around here are engaged.
What about Croft?
One-eyed Croft, with the second sons. They're all with the Targaryen girl now.
But Croft owes me a favor.
I'm pretty sure he hates you, actually.
No. He'll help us. I'll make sure of it.
And how are you going to do that? We didn't part on the best of terms.
I'll convince him. Maybe with my knee to his balls.
There are other ways, Asher.
Not half as effective, though.
Well, this mother of dragons and her
Pues para
sellswords are
Malcolm,
headed
bienvenido.
north, so we make for Marine.
Bienvenido al entorno
Wait,
de
Marine?
base Rivesta.
Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
We can't afford any distractions.
It's not your problem. It'll be fine. I promise.
It's fine. I trust you, Beskha.
I shouldn't have said anything. I said I was with you, little brother. And I meant it.
Es mi hermano. Oh.
Ponte renas. Yon kai heron jossi botagon costoti da orra.
Es que nos buscan por todas partes, tío. Uy. Vale.
Just one more we'll have to
Perfecto.
kill later.
Let's go.
You did well back
Eso es
there,
verdad.
Asher.
Uno más que
acted
tendremos
like a
que
true
matar
leader.
luego.
You two can talk about it later. We need to get out of here. They won't stop looking for us.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot. I hope you're ready, Asher. It won't be easy.
Let's just get that army. I'm ready.
Good lad. Either we cross the narrow sea with an army at our backs, or House Forrester will not survive to see winter.
Vale. Mira Forrester. Los aposentos de Mira King's Landing. Va a estar el pobre aquí, ¿no? Habrá entrado en mitad. Buah. Es que yo no me fío nada del otro, tío. Pero no me fío. Uf, ¿quién ha entrado? ¿Quién ha entrado? Uf, no, las cartas las tengo guardadas, ¿sí? Es que... Uf, espiar... No vayas aquí, no vayas aquí. Madre mía. Mira.
I have information that will aid you with the imp. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
Perdón. Disculpa. ¿No puedes avisar de que han irrumpido tu casa? ¿Te han dejado una nota?
That should last through Lady Elena's
Anónima?
visit, at least.
There's been no news from Mira. She may not have found a way to help with Elena.
We'll be fine, Mother.
I pray you're right. Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
My lord, you might remind Lady Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man.
Maester?
What I mean is, if the two of you wanted to produce an heir, it should not be a concern.
I'll make sure she knows.
It cannot hurt. Most ladies her age.
Enough, Maester. When we last spoke of Elena, you said you'd push to get her father's army. And so you must. Just remember that she'll want to see gentleness in you too. I don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice, but this is an important day for all of us.
Thank you, Mother. This advice well taken.
I'm just so glad to see you home.
My lord, she's here.
Vale. Creo que confesemos lo otro, ¿vale? Entonces...
Roderick?
Mira.
You look...
Welcome to Ironrath, Elena. It's
Mira,
good to see
soy
you.
guapísimo.
Where are my courtesies?
Soy guapísimo.
It's good to see you too.
Please.
Tío, hay diálogos que son de humor. De verdad. Hay diálogos que son de humor, tío. Literal.
So, here we are. I'm glad to see you up and about.
How have you been, Elena?
Oh, it's been quiet, I suppose. Times have certainly been difficult, but I'm well. Thank you for asking. I set out for Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Your brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
But now your house prepares for a funeral. And you... Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you, really? And please, be honest with me. I don't mean to pry, but... I want to know what you're going through.
I won't lie. Every day's a battle.
I can only imagine. So much has changed since we were children. Playing hide-and-seek in the grove and...
You're so easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me. But Roderick... I need to ask you something. When I arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with drunken soldiers. White Hill soldiers. They said some terrible things. The White Hills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here? Has something happened?
We weren't given a choice. Those soldiers are here at the orders of the Boltons.
That's horrible. Roose Bolton must mean to occupy Ironrath.
No, he just wants to show our loyalty.
I'm going to be honest with you, Roderick.
¿Qué mentiría, tío?
I have always looked forward to
Eso
our
es para
marriage. But in light
hacer la
of
pelota
what's
más
happened
grande.
to your family, my father is
En un caso
questioning
que
the
no,
wisdom
tío.
of our betrothal.
Si los están aquí para hacernos daño, pues también, tío.
He wants me to call it off.
Then your father is a craven.
Roderick!
If he'd abandoned...
He's trying to protect his family. If I told him I thought this marriage was wise, he'd listen. And frankly, I'm torn. Don't care about your scars, Roderick.
El gordito.
And I can love the man you are. But my family can't get drawn into a war with the Boltons. They're the Wardens of the North. And they flay their enemies.
I know things may look bad, but I won't let our houses fall.
I wish I could stand by you, Roderick. But I have to be practical.
Elena.
It doesn't matter how we feel. How can I ask my father to risk everything? Even for you.
Let's be practical. When we defeat the Whitehills, I'll give your father half of our Ironwood forest.
That's worth a fortune, Roderick.
We'll pay it to secure this alliance.
I'll need to discuss it with father, but... Yes, I think this will convince him. Perhaps we'll remain allies after all.
Deepest apologies, my lord. I tried to stop him, but...
So, the rumors
Mira a su
are
padre.
true.
Qué bonito.
You have no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore? You're not still marrying into this wretched family?
Our houses will be joined, in fact. And we will stand proudly beside them.
Can I change your mind? You can do much better than this cripple. And my son Griff needs a bride.
What do you want, Whitehill?
What do I want? Ask your mother. She invited me here.
That's not true. I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Brian attend the funeral. But I never expected him to barge in like this.
Oh, she practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son home to mourn his dead father and brother.
What sort of a game are you playing, Whitehill?
I just want to be certain that you know your place. Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. But now, I hear you're ordering them around and keeping them dull on wine. It makes me start to question your obedience.
Lud, enough of this.
Fine. Let's talk this through.
How about I talk and you fucking listen? So, here's the idea. We're going to make a fresh start, you and I. Your brother Ethan was a dismissive little shit. But you're a different man entirely, aren't you? So, if you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny ring.
Just do it, Roderick.
You don't want to end up like your brother, do you?
Please. It means nothing, and we'll get to see Ryan again.
Very good. Now then, since you're a loyal subject, I'll need you to pay me a tribute. I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place. The other half of the Ironwood Forest.
You can't do that!
Snow I know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else. As of today, I harvest Ironwood from wherever the fuck I please. And you can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
Careful, Whitehill. House Glenmore backs us.
And we're backed by the Boltons. So you'll be getting flayed together. Well, I have what I came for. I'll leave you to your business. Oh, by the way, my men have a name for you.
Es que
Roderick the Ruined.
esto va a ir a más.
Isn't that clever?
Y de burla. Madre mía.
I can't believe you would submit to him like that. I know you had your reasons, but he doesn't deserve your obedience.
If I hadn't done it, things would be worse.
Maybe you're right. It was just hard to watch.
Ya. Es que era así, tío. Si no lo hacía... Muertito.
My lord.
Estaremos.
Are you well?
This fight isn't over. Not even close.
Me salta una notificación de algo. Es que estoy esperando la notificación de alguien, pero...
You can't be fighting with the other recruits. You need those men to have your back. There's enough out here trying to kill us, without trouble amongst our own.
It was Finn's fault. I think he might be dangerous.
We need dangerous men for what's coming.
I'm Garrett.
Frostfinger told me about you. Seems to think you might be trouble.
Mira, ha dicho el título del episodio.
You might be right.
He said worse about me. He said you fought for the North with the Foresters. You were there. At the Twins.
Yes.
I still don't understand. 3,000 men, and not one could save my brother. Why didn't anyone fight back? Why didn't they rally to their king?
Nobody was expecting it. One minute we were drinking and telling jokes, and the next, the Freys cut us open.
Madre de Dios.
Those cowards. Couldn't face Rob like men, so they stabbed him in the back. They couldn't even give him an honourable death. Let him die fighting.
I'm sorry.
So am I. Now the Freys command River Run, and the Boltons are Wardens of the North. After what they... It's not right.
They killed my lord. I couldn't stop them.
I keep thinking if I'd been there, I could have done something. But chances are, I'd be dead too. Whatever I once thought, my place is here. With the Night's Watch. There are those here who will hate you for who you are. Southerners who will call you traitor. Northerners who will call you craven. Some won't even have a reason. They'll hate you anyway. You can't do anything about it. Trust me, I know.
Why would they hate me?
You're different than them. Most of the men are criminals, forced to take the black. You were a squire for a noble house. What happened to you today happened to me more times than I can count.
El odio mayormente se debe a lo diferente. ¿Es verdad? El racismo, el clasismo, machismo, el bullying por llevar gafas, bullying por ser alto. El odio es ser diferente.
I felt the same first time I saw it. I heard you want to be a ranger.
La cosa
Why?
es así, chaval.
Why risk your life out there?
To find the North Grove.
Por cierto, he revelado algo
North
importante.
Grove? You serious? Old Nan used to tell us a tale about ice dragons and trees tall as the sky.
Oh.
Why would you want to find
Es
the
el
North
de
Grove?
un personaje muy
What does it
importante.
matter to you?
Pero con la cabeza, personaje.
It's important to House Forrester.
Better keep
Molaría
that to
una segunda
yourself.
temporada de este juego, tío.
Not many recruits want to be rangers. They'd rather stay here where they think they'll be warm and
Con
safe.
otros personajes, obviamente. O sea,
Mance
aparte de
Raider marches on the wall with 100,000 wildlings. I've seen them for myself.
el Gareth.
The men here are murderers, thieves, rapers. You won't like most of them. They won't like you. But they're your brothers now. Can you stand with them? Can you see past your differences? Your life will depend upon it, on them. I'd say you'll get used to the cold, but you won't. Come on. Better get by a fire, or you'll end up like Frostfinger.
Yo que le iba a decir. Acércate a mí. Te lo juro, Pensaba que iba a decir, venga, estamos congelándonos. Acércate a mí. Ay, Dios mío. Y va, y va. Muy bien. Madre mía. Dios santo, qué cascos.
I'm here, but where are you?
Seguro que es el chico este, tío. Seguro, 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 seguro. Madre. Es que, ¿qué haces, muchacha? ¿Qué haces? ¿Qué haces? Es ese, vale. Vale, pues no es un muchacho, es este.
Where do you think you're going? At this time of night?
I'm meeting someone.
It's a little late to be out, isn't it? Do you know what this uniform means?
It means you serve the Lannisters.
So, you best get yourself back to your chambers. And I mean, now. If you don't like it, you can take it up with the commander.
Is there no way I can change your mind?
Did you not hear me?
At ease, Lucan. The lady is with me.
Yes.
Podría llamarlo, pero...
Enjoy your night.
O sea... He dicho yo, bueno, me voy a
I
hacer,
hope it
¿sabes?
wasn't bothering you, my lady. I'm Damien.
Damien.
You were in the throne room earlier. Did you leave me this note?
I did. I'm very glad you could make it. I've been wanting to talk to you for quite some time. Conversation is easier when both people move their lips, Lady Mira.
Por cierto, chavales, voy a volver en unos 10 minutos así. Voy a dejar el directo en pausa. Hola, León. Llegas un poco tarde, pero en 10 minutos estaré de vuelta, ¿vale? Voy a pausar el stream. No voy a detenerlo, voy a pausarlo porque es que me falta muy poco, muy poco, tío. Si eso... Seguimos hablando por el chat, ¿vale? Te voy diciendo, ¿vale? Sí. pero voy a pausar, voy a hacer una pausa de stream ahora. Me voy a cenar, ¿vale? En 10 minutos estoy, pero si quieres seguimos charlando por el chat. Venga.